Hey, welcome back to Summit Sunrise. A very special treat for you guys this morning. I'm here with Crystal from Olive Fusion. Now, you may have seen this brand new storefront over in Breckenridge, and I have to say, I had the pleasure of going in last week and just being completely blown away. It was such an unusual experience for me and so much fun at the same time. Now, first of all, Crystal, tell me a little bit about what Olive Fusion is and where the idea came from to even start up the shop.
Olive Fusion is a balsamic and extra virgin olive oil tasting room.
Okay.
So in my travels, I saw this concept in a few different areas and just thought it would be really nice to bring to Breckenridge, to bring up into Summit County. And we've got extra virgin olive oils from around the world every 6 months from each hemisphere. Right now we're working on the northern hemisphere, so I have 3 very good extra virgin olive oils in from California. One just came in from Spain. I'm getting a new one in today from Portugal, and then a couple more from Italy. So we have some gold medal winners from the LA International Extra Virgin Olive Oil Competition, and those are actually from Australia. So just some really nice, good quality, supreme extra virgin olive oils. No additives to it, all organic, just high polyphenols, which if you know anything about polyphenols, they're antioxidants, very, very healthy for you. Monounsaturated fat, there's just so many health benefits with the oils. And the balsamics are imported in from Modena, Italy. I have one that's aged up to 18 years, and then I have very high quality balsamic that is a lot of fun flavors like raspberry or mission fig or some white balsamics with a peach or a coconut, and fun to, fuse together with doing some fusions with, some marinades or cooking ideas, and we have a lot of that in the store as well.
And we do have some footage of the store to show you guys, but we, find kind of part of our experience last week. There's your husband right there.
That's my husband.
Taking a shot of some olive oil. Now, here's what I was confused about, and maybe you guys are too that are watching out there this morning. I really, as far as olive oil is concerned in my lifestyle, it's like, well, isn't that just what you put on salad? Is that, but
that a lot of people have, they think that olive oil is just good for salad. Mm-hmm. I have infused extra virgin olive oil from a garlic to a Tuscan herb to an organic butter, which is dairy free. And we do a lot of different calculations for what you can use in place of butter with the extra virgin olive oil, which is a much healthier way to cook. And with the real true extra virgin olive oil with nothing else added to it to stretch the product, as they're finding with, that has been happening a little bit, you can cook at any temperature. So it's nice to bake, and you can fry. There's a lot of good with cooking with extra virgin olive oil. I don't have any vegetable oil or canola or mayonnaise, anything like that in my house.
And something that I thought was really interesting when I went into the shop was explaining some of the health benefits that I never would have put together with olive oil. Things like helping with like hair loss and things like that.
Oh yeah, they've got many books out, The Healing Powers of Olive Oil, mm-hmm. and it's a complete guide to nature's liquid gold. This is just one book, and on the back, health improvements. It helps with arthritis, aches, preventing diabetes, reducing pain. Helping with ulcers, fighting impaired memory, it states. But a lot of health benefits from soothing diaper rash to reducing hair loss. And you can clean your house naturally with it too.
I mean, to me this is crazy, but it makes a lot of sense after going into the shop and also kind of having the fun tasting experience that you guys create. So tell me a little bit about how that works.
We have the bottles that are located right here.
Okay.
This is our large 375 ml bottle, and when you come into the store, you get to taste with a little tasty cup, and I also offer some bread. You get to taste any of the oils and balsamics that you would like. After you're through tasting, then you can pick which one you would like me to fill the bottle with. And so then we fill it right out of the fusti, and the fustis are the large chrome barrels that you see in the store that mm-hmm. you had a few shots of. So we fill the bottle from the fusti with the oil or balsamic that you pick, and then we cork it there, and we take the top and we seal this up with a heat gun, and it's ready to go.
So it could be a really great gift to bring home, you know, for your friends or family, or also just as a nice little souvenir for you. But I know that after tasting myself and also the TV8 crew tasting, I think everybody's really want to hoard it for themselves and and really use it at home. And something else that really surprised me is that you have a lot of combinations that would be perfect for like desserts, or we were talking about making martinis out of some of the balsamic. I mean, there's so many different options.
Yeah, dark
so
chocolate,
fun.
blood orange. We've got one of my favorites is the dark chocolate balsamic mixed with the blood orange extra virgin olive oil, which is actually a fused extra virgin olive oil. It's crushed with the fruit. Very, very flavorful, and you could marinate chicken in that. Anything that you would want that flavor, you could marinate for a short time and then grill, and it creates its own glaze. We did halibut the other night, and I used a honey ginger balsamic mixed with my cilantro and roasted onion extra virgin olive oil, and just did a half and half combination and baked it in the oven at 425, and it was wonderful. So we do a lot of fun fused flavors, combinations with a lot of different ones, or we have just, you know, the regular oils that are infused with flavor, like an organic Tuscan herb, or just to name a few, wild mushroom and sage, which now that one I just pour right over my salad. I don't add anything else to it.
Oh, I don't know why you would need to. And something else too that kind of surprised me is that you and your husband both will actually just take, you know, shots of olive oil, you know, during the day. You don't even need anything else, you know, to add to. You don't have to dip any bread in there. And you guys have said that the health benefits for you have been really great too.
Oh, it's been great. I don't have heartburn anymore. And in fact, I have my mother taking a tablespoon a day for her ulcers. That's been great. I use it for my skin because I had eczema so bad especially in the winter, and I have had no flare up with that. And we take at least 2 tablespoons a day. I have 1 extra virgin olive oil in the shop that has a 728 polyphenol count, and very, very high with antioxidants and, you know, low peroxide. It's really just a really good high, you know, we take it straight, it tastes good. So, but the health benefits, there are so many. I call it the liquid vitamin.
I would have to agree with you. You know, just after tasting too, I really surprised myself with just being able to take it and be like, wow, this is absolutely delicious. Now, you also have some really great gift packs for people that maybe are interested in giving a gift for, you know, someone maybe like watching your pets, or just bringing it home with you. And these would make really great salad dressings and more. Oh, yeah, it's fun to sample with these. These are little 60 ml bottles that you can pick anything out in the store. And basically, I help people with, you know, what we found that blends well together. And then you can pick the 6-pack out, and it fits into a nice cardboard sleeve, and then I wrap it up, and it just makes a really nice gift. For Valentine's Day, I'm taking I have a chocolate salt, a black truffle salt, then I'm going to do obviously the chocolate balsamic and blood orange, and just put together some fun combinations as a Valentine's gift. What a cool thing to do for Valentine's Day. Maybe cook with that, you know, the loved one of yours, and be able to bring that over and have a lot of fun with, you know, hanging out in the kitchen. And you mentioned the salts. What's the deal with the salts? Well, we've got something that's really nice in the store. This is my smaller salt block, but I've got one that's actually 8 by 12 as well. You take these Himalayan salt blocks and you put them on your grill or on your gas stove oven and heat up to about 400 degrees, and then you can take them and place them on your table and, you know, cook your food on it. Wow. So my husband and I, we seared up ahi tuna the other night on it, and we set it on our table and just seared the tuna right there, and it's a nice change, fun way to cook. Yeah, and I'm guessing it adds a little bit of extra flavor. It does. It gives you the Himalayan salt flavor, which, you know, Himalayan salt has the, you know, up to 89 trace minerals in it, which is good for you as well, and it doesn't overpower with salt. So it's nice to have just something fun and good for you. Right, and that seems to be kind of the theme of Olive Fusion, just something fun, really good for you. There's some great education. You guys carry some books if people want to learn a little bit more about olive oil and the benefits and everything that's kind of going on in that world. And also, you guys are doing a ribbon cutting this week, right? Yes. And so that's Thursday?
Thursday at 5 o'clock.
So Thursday at 5 o'clock, you want to definitely come over to the shop, do a little tasting yourself. It's a really fun experience and definitely just completely unique, and you're going to be surprised by some of the flavors that you'll taste in there, and just, of course, the benefits too. And it's such an education, but it's a great time as well. And you can catch these guys on Summit Magazine starting on Friday. So just a wonderful experience. Thank you so much for coming on this morning and telling us all about it. Really, stop on in. It's a great time. You're going to love it. And we're going to take a quick break here on Summit Sunrise, but we'll be back with more, so don't go away.